Hi, boys and girls. Remember that we've been talking about how to be a good friend and what it means to be a friend. And we're going to be talking about a short story, How to Be a Friend, today. And we're going to be reading through that. But before I do, I want to talk to you about the genre of this short story, How to Be a Friend. The genre is nonfiction. And nonfiction always has some features that other books don't have, other types of genre don't have. And so we're going to talk about some of the features of a nonfiction text. So I've turned back to the beginning of What About Bear? And at the beginning, it has what's called a table of contents. And here it shows the book, What About Bear? And over here, it has a number 4. That is the page number that you can find the story, What About Bear? Now we go down here and we find our book, How to Be a Friend, and it says How to Be a Friend is on page 35. And it tells us just a little bit about that story. So a table of contents is there to save us time, so that like if we just wanted to look up how to be a friend, but we didn't want to read What About Bear, but we just wanted to look up and read How to Be a Friend, we would know to look at the table of contents, and we could go straight to page 35 and we would find that story. So let's do that. Let's go to page 35, and now we have How to Be a Friend. And another feature of that's pretty normal or you see a lot in nonfiction text is photographs. You see, this is an actual picture of real children playing together. It's not one that's been hand drawn by an artist. It's a real picture. So that means that it is really happening. It can happen in real life. And that's what nonfiction text is. It is a real, true story. It gives us information, and it is about real people and real things that can happen. So, this is the title, the same thing that we saw back in the table of contents. It's titled How to Be a Friend. And this is a photograph. And you can see that the photograph is showing real children putting something together. It looks like blocks or a puzzle. Now let's go ahead and read what it has to say about how to be a friend. It says, friends help each other. Friends work together. It is fun to make new friends. And we turn the page and we see that there are more photographs. Friends play a game. Who goes first? We take turns. You can see that they're in line waiting to take their turn at jump rope. Friends teach each other things. We can learn new things from friends. And you can see that this boy and girl are reading a book together and learning from each other. Sometimes friends may not get along. Friends find ways to get along. So look at these friends. They're working together and they're playing together and getting along. Here are some ways to get along. Listen, share, and play fair. There is someone new in the class. How can you be a friend? Here are some ways to help a new friend. Say hello, tell your name, ask your new friend to play. We can do many things with friends. What can you do with your friends? Okay, so I want you to remember the two things that we talked about, the table of contents, which is the author's way of organizing his words and his photographs, and then the photographs, which are pictures of real people doing real things. And these are nonfiction text features.